And that's how we knew the wormhole to be banana-shaped. This new learning amazes me, Curland. Tell me again how Bajoran sheep's bladders can be used to prevent earthquakes. Why, certainly, sir. You see... Oh, hello there. Welcome to episode 33 of the Temporal Adventures of Lobsang Lud. I'm Katech, this is Lobsang Lud, and he is standing here looking out the window at the wonderful architecture of the Bajoran Deep Space Nine station and near space. Let's head off. Bye, Curland. See you later. And let's see what we can see regards getting a new mission. Shall we? Let's head back to the ship. Or, actually, can we use this console? Thank you. If you remember, we did a duty officer mission 2 episodes ago. We actually forgot about it last episode. Where we sent Boimler and Mariner off to return a changeling. As you can see, it was a success, so quite surprising, but surprisingly good. Amazing they didn't screw it up, really. Let's now see about getting a new mission. We need our best captains to work in teams on special task force operations. These are difficult missions that require a skilled team to work together. Come see me on Deep Space Nine and I will give you more information about task force operations. We need the help of our most skilled commanders.
Do you have any questions?
No, no questions. Let's head on down. I guess he'd probably be at the promenade, so promenade. Yeah, let's have a quick walk around the promenade while we're here and see what's what. I guess right there is the infirmary. It's kind of small, but pokey. They're a really nice facility on my ship, which I'd rather use instead. Let's keep going around. Quarks. Looks okay, but not really in the mood for a drink right now. Bit busy. Here we got the Bajoran Temple. We've been lucky recently in that we've had experiences with Bajoran prophets in not 1 but 2 universes, which is pretty unusual. I see a lot of monks here, and they have an orb here themselves. We've had a couple of orb experiences. Embrace other cultures and other alliances. You see that Benzite was bowing to the tier of the prophets, to the orb. But now we've paid our respects. Let's head back out. The last thing we want to do is annoy the prophets. They're too powerful. We've got the operatic Klingon delicatessen or cook stand or food kiosk of some kind. I don't know what he sells because he never stops singing long enough for us to buy anything. That's a security office. We're in to turn over that changeling. Over here is one of the 2 replomats. We're not really that hungry. The transporter booths to the right, and the shipyard to the right as well. And where we can go to sort out our bank and our inventory, the assay office, I guess. Over here we got the Alpha Quadrant Outfitters. not kind of a bit steampunky, I think, for my tastes. And this is what a weapons dealer, I think. And then an empty cargo room. Lovely. There's the other Replomat, a little bit quieter, that one. If we fancy staying there. And of course a nice Jumja stand. Everybody likes a nice bit of Jumja. And over here is the Omega Force room. Not quite sure what Omega Force is all about exactly, but I'm sure we can find out. You asked to see me?
Yes, I did. I was informed by Starfleet Command that you are eligible for inclusion into Military Assault Command operations, otherwise known as MACO. We are the thin line that separates the Federation from ruination. It is our job to take on the most impossible tasks and make them possible. Special task forces aren't for everyone, but the rewards for those who can complete them are worth the effort. From what I hear, you and your ship are more than up to the task.
Okay. Yeah, I think we are.
Completing my missions won't be easy, but I and my officers will do all I can to help you. You will earn the finest weapons and armor that the Alpha Quadrant has to offer. You will be able to outfit your ship with equipment that will make you the envy of your fellow officers. Even special personnel or resources will be available to you. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Ooh, that sounds ominous. I don't think I like the sound of that.
Do you have any questions?
Congratulations, Admiral.
You have earned your first Captain Specialization point. To begin a brief tutorial on this system, click anywhere in this message to continue, or click the X in the top right to cancel.
Okay, I guess we're doing this then. Now let's see what it's wanting us to do.
Your list of available specializations can be seen here. Selecting any of them will show details about abilities and unlocks they offer, and allow you to spend specialization points to advance your captain. Click on the Intelligence Officer specialization. The progress bar reflects your current status within a specialization tree, and displays the bonuses that can be unlocked in that tree. Clicking anywhere on this bar will display all unlocks available in that tree. Abilities that can be purchased in any specialization are displayed here. Selecting any ability will show more information to the left. You may need to scroll down to see the higher tiers of abilities, which will unlock as you spend points within a specialization. Select one of the 2 available abilities from the top of the tree.
Okay, I think we're going to go for space. We tend to have a bit more problems with space.
While any ability is selected, click the Accept button to purchase it. All abilities cost a single specialization point, but may require previous abilities to have been unlocked before they are available. With an eligible ability selected, click Accept to purchase it, and then confirm your selection.
Okay.
All purchased abilities are enabled as long as their specialization is currently active. Specializations assigned as primary will enable all purchased abilities from a tree, while those assigned as secondary will enable the abilities from Tier 1 and Tier 2. You may have 1 primary and 1 secondary specialization active at any given time.
Fair enough, good to know.
Any unlocks you have earned are permanently enabled, even if their associated specialization is inactive. Additional abilities may still be purchased from a specialization regardless of its status as primary or secondary, but will not be enabled unless the specialization is made active. Additional specialization points will be earned each time your skill point bar is filled, even after you reach maximum level. If you have purchased all available abilities, additional specialization points will be automatically converted to dilithium ore.
Okay, interesting system. What is a megaforce?
When the Borg reappeared, it became clear that this was a threat that would require a unified response to defeat. The Federation and the Klingon Empire were at war, but their disagreements would become meaningless if the Borg assimilated them both. I knew something had to be done. With the approval of Starfleet Command, I went to the Klingon High Council to request help fighting the Borg. They rejected me. But the Chancellor had the vision to see that I was not trying to end a war. I was trying to fight a more important one. With Starfleet's Makos and the help of the Honor Guard, we have a chance to stop the Borg before they reach our core worlds.
Fair enough. Admirable goal.
However, we needed a structure to coordinate the campaign against the Collective. One that isn't run by Starfleet or the Klingon Defense Force. Omega Force is that organization. Our only war is against the Collective, the Iconians, or anyone else who poses a danger to the Quadrant as a whole. I lead Omega Force. I report directly to the Klingon Chancellor and the President of the Federation. We coordinate with Starfleet and the KDF, but are controlled by neither. Together, we will save both our empires.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
What is Mako?
Military Assault Command Operations is a group of high-ranking Starfleet officers detached for special tasks to deal with major threats to the Federation. The Borg, the Undine, perhaps the Iconians. Only time will tell. From what I understand, the first Mako were used by Earth in the days before the Federation. While there have always been assault troops attached to Starfleet, such as the officers who served with distinction on AR-558 during the Dominion War. For most of Starfleet's existence, the mission of exploration has taken precedence. Exploration is still Starfleet's primary function. We are here for when that exploration brings us into contact with a challenge that diplomacy cannot answer.
I guess.
Do you have any questions?
What is the Honor Guard?
The Honor Guard are high-ranking KDF officers commissioned by the Chancellor to defend the Empire against the most dire of threats. The Borg, the Undine, perhaps the Iconians. Only time will tell. Every member of the Honor Guard is a hero of the Empire. These mighty warriors will stand against anything the universe has to offer and be undefeated. I am honored to fight at their side.
Glad to hear it.
Do you have any questions?
No, I think that's about it. Though I will say that you should probably go and get checked out in the infirmary because you seem to be panting a lot. Just grab these duty officers real quick. Those in so they're cleared out. So we clear that mission out. Got two rares and an uncommon. And let's pick up our next mission. Report on Borg activities.
Borg have been located in the Beta Quadrant. A fleet has already begun massing. The Klingon Defense Force also has a fleet in the area, and we have agreed to share the system for the defense of the Alpha Quadrant. Report immediately to 4 of 10. She is a liberated Borg stationed on the USS Victory, who has been providing us with strategic information for the fight against the Collective. The transwarp conduit to Gamma Orionis is in the Beta Quadrant.
Okay, I've actually got to go to the Romulan Ambassador on Earth, as it says there. The audio is from a long way back, back when that was the case and before they changed everything around and redid the map around 2015, 2016. So, yeah, that's, ignore what he says. We've got to talk to the Romulan Ambassador on Earth's space dock. We get experience points and expertise. Let's head out then. Shall we? But first we'll finish our little tour around Deep Space Nine. We have a kit seller. Our kits seem to be okay, so hello, goodbye. I then got Frontier Devices. Probably know what one of those kitschy gadget places you'll find in every transport hub. are now a Klingon weapons dealer. Well, we're good on weapons. They don't look that great anyway. Ah, Garrick's Clothiers. Hello. I see you have some uniforms there and some Vedic outfits. Well, I don't need a uniform. I have that covered on my ship, and don't think those Vedic outfits, these ones right here, don't think they really suit me. I don't think they suit you, sir, either. No, I really don't think they'll suit you. No matter what Harry Enfield and Jumps may say.
Oh, suit you, sir. Oh, suit you. Oh, suit you. Suit you. Oh, suit you. Will you just build me a fucking suit?
Oh, here seems a bit empty. Do you have a run on something, perhaps? No? Okay. Alright, well, bye then. And we are back at the infirmary. So let's head back to our ship's dock, which is hopefully right here. Take the docking port to our ship. Docking port 17, stitching time, please. Okay, helm. We need to set a course for Earth, so request from the docking master for permission to depart. Permission granted. Okay, helm. Ahead 1/4. Then bring us up to full impulse when we're clear. Well, these are the ships. I'm prepared to leave the system. Bring it up to full impulse, sir. And look, the wormhole in full splendor. Pretty, but dangerous. Alright, I think we're far enough out. Let's, time to leave the system. Now, helm, set a course for Earth space dock in the Beta Quadrant. Engage the new quantum slipstream drive. We just had fitted as we got to Vice Admiral. Whee! Going twice as fast. Oh. Sir, approaching the Vulcan sector, sir. Admiral, we are cleared to enter the Beta Quadrant. Okay. Let's head to Sol. Take us over to Sol. Approaching the Sol system, sir. Right. Go ahead and enter the Sol system, please. Okay, helm. Just take us near the space dock. We don't need to actually enter it. I'm only there for a quick meeting. I'm just going to beam aboard without us having to dock. Okay, space dock. Want to beam aboard from the Stitch in Time. Now let's get this Admiral's meeting out of the way. Get it over and done with as quickly as possible so we can get on to doing something useful and productive rather than meeting some stuffy ambassador. But he's probably hanging out with the Admiral. They always are, just chin wagging, and bunch of Ruperts. Hoorah Henrys. Okay, let's talk to you, Mr. Romulan Ambassador.
Hello, Admiral. The Tal Shiar have gone too far. Their experiments with Borg technologies are not only put at risk by provoking a hostile force, but also put all of us at risk for being assimilated if one of their scientists make even one mistake.
I'll receive some experience points and expertise, I guess, just for listening to her rant for a few moments. Fair enough. I'll take those points for thing. Sorry, I'm too busy to go to New Romulus right now. See where angels fear to tread. I need a capable ship and crew to check on the reports of Borg activity in the Burgess system. The Stitch in Time is more than up to the task, and I know you have previous experience with the collective. There's no better officer for the task. Don't know where you get this idea I'm a good officer for the thing. I've never dealt with the Borg yet. Stay alert. There have been reports of other ships in the region, including Tal Shiar vessels. The Burgess system is well out of Romulan space. I'd like to know what their purpose is out there. We're going to investigate reports of Borg activity in the Burgess system, which is located in the Beta Quadrant. We'll get some 10,000 experience, 9,500 expertise from dilithium, and either a personal shield, which seems to be okay, or a deuterium stabilized warp core, which seems to be much better. So how does it look compared to our normal warp core? Yeah, that gives us, that takes us up to warp 9.97 rather than 8.9. Yeah, so I think we'd definitely go for that warp core rather than the personal shield. So, let's head back to the ship then. Want to beam up? Okay, we need to head to the Burgess system, Helm, so let's get us out of that system. Quickest way you can, please. And take us out. As I say, Helm, Burgess system, best warp factor. And engage. It's a long ways away, so everybody, you might want to get your bridge buddy. Have a little bit of downtime, because I have a feeling we're not going to have a huge amount of downtime when we get there.
Once thought to be an unstoppable force, the Borg were dealt a heavy blow by Catherine Janeway and the crew of the USS Voyager. But the Borg are nothing if not resilient. They retreated, waited, planned, and they adapted. These are not the nightmares of Wolf 359. They are faster, aggressive, relentless, remorseless. What the Borg cannot assimilate, they will destroy.
Thank you there, Mr. Nimoy, who probably scared you a little bit, just like it scared me. But ominous words about the Borg there. Right in the Brigadier system, Admiral. Let's begin where angels fear to tread.
This is Commander Talus of the Romulan Empire vessel RNA. We are under attack by Borg scout squadrons. This is a formal request for assistance from any ship receiving this message. Do not abandon us.
I don't really want to, but we will assist, Commander. Okay, red alert. Shields up. Everybody combat stationed. Let's knock out these probes. One enemy vessel destroyed, sir. 2 enemy vessels destroyed. All 3 vessels destroyed. It's there, Bob! Cube's there! Alright. Don't worry about it.
You have compromised the integrity of the collective. Prepare to be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
Oh, really? Assimilate this. Give him a couple of photon torpedoes to assimilate. Oh, yeah. Knock his shields down a bit and let's
Target's shields have failed.
show him in business. That was easy enough. Let's pick up some of this loot. Glad you kept us away from the explosion helm.
To any ship in range, this is the IRW RNA. My ship has been attacked and disabled by the Borg. My crew are being assimilated. The self-destruct is offline. I have retreated with my surviving officers to the main science lab. If you can hear this, I formally request assistance. If there is no one who can respond to this message, then may we die with honor.
You're Romulans, you're Tal Shiar. Dying with honor is beyond you. We'll be on our way in a second. Let's pick up all this loot. Ooh, some blue stuff. Okay, now we're going to beam over.
To any ship
Run
in
away,
range.
Commander. Away team to the transporter room.
Thank you for coming to our assistance. Borg drones have beamed aboard the RNA and are attempting to assimilate my crew. Several of us have barricaded ourselves in the science lab. We need your assistance to prevent our ship from being assimilated and to save the rest of the crew.
Stay put. We're on our way to save your worthless behinds. Alright, crew. Team. Weapons out. Let's check this corner. Make sure there's nothing over here. Stab us in the back. Okay, good. Can we get any access to the computer systems? No. It's all locked down. Fair enough. Alright, let's move out.
The Borg have the ability to adapt to energy weapons. In order to use energy weapons effectively against them, equip yourself and your bridge officers with frequency remodulators. There is a supply of them not far from your current position.
Understood. I guess around here? Ah, right here. Let's grab them.
There should be enough remodulators in that crate for your entire away team. If you ever need more, you should be able to replicate them easily enough.
Thank you for the reminder. I did finish basic training. I'm a Starfleet officer, not a Romulan. Let's... Here you go, everyone. Set mine up. Here's one for you, Daz. One for you, Peb. One for you, Scavern. And one for you, Tarsi. Okay, are we all clear how it works? Oh, picked up another set. Don't need them. Just see about getting rid of them. Don't need them clogging up our bank. Enough other crap clogging her up. Let's go though. Be careful. They're assimilated. Get them. Oh no, that one's already adapted to me. Where's my remodulation button gone? Oh, I hadn't put one on. Because the tray's locked. Of course, silly me. Put it right there. Start it off. A Cortrazine hypo. What are you running in for, you silly sod? Get back before they assimilate you. I'd use a knockback on him. Is that it? Is that the whole lot done? Don't run up like that again. Stupid bugger. Collective static grenade. Interesting.
The Borg have locked down the passage ahead. Use the console in sickbay to override the security protocols.
Okay, guys, they've adapted you. Remodulate your weapon. Come on. Oh, where are we going? This terribly designed Romulan ship? No, can't go through there. Let's see if we can find another way around. This way, you say? Okay, let's be ready. Shoot him in the back. Best way. Oh, they've adapted. Whoa, where did they come from? Punch him in the face. Pretend they're Nazis. Punch him. Hit him. Shoot him. Stop that pigeon. Now. Okay, I think we're clear. Everyone remodulate your weapons. Critical regenerator, handy. What's that? Beam rifle. We'll look at that later. Don't want to change things while we're all set up right now. This guy. Can he be saved? I guess he can't. Damn it. Anything out there? Is that an imaging chamber or a viewport, or is it both? Some geranium ore. We'll take that. Never pass up free ore. Oh, prisoner, yeah. Hello, we're here to free you. You thought they were what? Going to keep us? Turn us into drones?
Thank you so much for saving us. The Tal Shiar were using us as test subjects in their experiments with Borg technology. Only a few of us survived their investigations.
What?
I know that they'll do anything to preserve their empire. And I've seen with my own eyes what they and the Ilachi did to the outlying colonies. But I didn't think they would be this cruel to their own people.
Oh, I can believe it. And I've seen what they can do to your colonies as well. I've been there. I investigated Vernat. But don't worry. You're safe now. I'm going to put you on board my ship, which will keep you nice and safe. Release the security lockouts now, please. You'll remodulate your weapons like this.
The Borg have disabled the force fields guarding the science lab. We managed to fend off the first wave, but we need your help. Get to the lab and stop the remaining drones.
You're bossy, aren't you? We're going to move towards the lab in our own time. We're not going to compromise our lives for your worthless ones. We'll get there when we get there. Okay? You want our help? Keep your eyes peeled, everybody. Ooh, that doesn't look good. That does not look good at all. I think your ship might be a little bit damaged. Guess we're going to have to go this way. No, we can't get through there at all. Actually, second thoughts. Yeah, let's give it a quick scan. I don't think I want to... I don't think I want to go look at it. Yeah, it seems kind of dangerous. We're just going to go around, okay? Oh, I just see one. Yep, Borg drone right there. I think. Yep, infected. One down. Oh, there's more. On, throw that stupid grenade. But don't hide behind the damn wall. The damn wall is still a ways off. Oh, now you run up and try and hit him. Damn it, packing a punch. Ah! Punch him! Punch him! Hit him! Punch him! Somebody help me! I don't want to be assimilated! Run away. This field. Ooh, that was close. Right.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Let's heal up. Remodulate. Everybody okay? Oh, that looks like a temporal probe over there. Yeah, remodulate before we forget. This looks like a little bit more ore of some kind, perhaps. Yes, uranium ore. Let's get some of that. If there's still enough to leave it lying around the ship, I'm going to take it. Cost of rescue. Sir, picking up a chronal distortion. There's a temporal probe nearby. Yes, yes, we are. Yes, yes, Daz. I said that just a moment ago. Let's scan this chronal distortion. And unlock this temporal probe. Oh, that's the words. Good, good, good. Alright, we need travel, huge, or pass. Stand huge. Oh, huge, right there. Second one. Good. Okay, cruiser, juice, and phaser. Power, architect, angel, travel, trans, waiting. All on juice. Oh, there it is, juice. Okay, and next one we need spoon, lance, and mess. Pros, ride, off, phaser, Blaxian, energy, things, oh, science, death, finding, where is it, engineer. Oh, lance right there. Second word, duh. Powerful decryption algorithms in this probe. They need to be to crack the Romulan data networks. The Nakul are looking for Romulan discoveries relating to the Borg, remodulation technology, containment procedures, anything that could fend them off. Even the Nakul fear the Borg, despite their future technology. Wise of them. Copy the data and clear the memory core, please. If you would, Daz. See, a temporal operative is responding to our tempering. Take him out. Oh, they've temporally echoed. Take out the echo. So much better having an enemy that can't adapt to our weapons. Alright, let's move on. Let's get our weapons ready. Keep an eye out. Check your six. You never know what's going to be through the next door. A little bit of a combat roll there, just to show I'm a proper Starfleet captain. You're not a proper Starfleet captain unless you do an unnecessary roll, just to show you're fighting fit. Door, so let's go this passageway. Okay, that looks like the other side of that passageway we were looking at just before. So, seems to be nothing there to worry about. Let's see what's through this door. Ah.
Borg drones incoming. Destroy them before they reach the research equipment.
You're Commander Bossy, aren't you? Jesus. Fine. There they are. Keep hitting them. Watch out for that tactical drone. He looks like a bad one. Oh. Punch! Punch her! I don't care if she's female. Knock them out, shoot them. Grenade them, do anything. That one behind you is adapted. Keep adapting to our weapons too quickly. Daz, come on. Well, they're adapted. Oh, last one over there.
Scanners show no further Borg presence aboard. Thank you for your aid, but I must ask you to return to your ship at once. Our research here is critical to the survival of the Romulan Star Empire, and I cannot share these secrets, even with our rescuers.
I'm sorry, what things? What are you trying to hide? I seem to recall we saved the ship, you know, we're salvaging it. You know, oh, I'm sorry, all that stuff got destroyed by the Borg. You didn't see nothing. Okay? I'm going to take some, a look at that. Put your weapons down, boys. You look silly. Give this a quick scan. I see. And looks to be some stuff over here. Scan that.
We are studying salvaged Borg devices. Bear in mind that this technology is now the sovereign property of the Romulan Star Empire. My engineers tell me that our engines are online, so your further presence aboard my ship is neither necessary nor desirable. For your own safety, I advise you to leave and to forget what you have seen here.
Wait, just a sec. You want me to leave for my safety? We're the ones who rescued you from the Borg. We took out the Borg ships attacking you. We took out the Borg drones that were invading your ship. And you want to threaten us? Jesus, where do you get that stick up your arse with that self-superiority? Just because it's up there and raised you up 6 feet up doesn't mean you're actually better than us. No. I'm not going to forget. We are going to beam back to our ship. You have a good think about what you should be saying to us. Dishing time.
Long-range sensors show a Borg squadron approaching at speed. Essential repairs to our singularity drive are almost complete. If you can occupy the Borg and give us the time we need, I will overlook your intrusion on our classified research.
I'm sorry, what classified research? I think the Borg destroyed it all. At least that's what my report's going to read. That we found this salvage just floating in space from a destroyed Romulan ship. Because we'll be taking that with us. Energize the transporters. And you can thank us for not blowing your ship up.
How dare you! You take advantage of my ship's vulnerability. But you cannot escape the wrath of the Tal Shiar. Do not think that your actions today will go unpunished. We will find you, and when we do, you will return what you have taken, with interest.
I'm not hard to find. I'm Vice Admiral Lob Sanglud. There's a big channel of videos of everything I do on YouTube and everything. I'm not scared of the Tal Shiar, really. Sigil has tried before and failed. So is Hakiv. I think your Tal Shiar just doesn't scare me anymore. You're a shadow, you're a joke. Run away, or I shall taunt you for a second time. See, Borg spheres appearing. Let's get him. On red alert.
Target's shields have failed.
Green our shield, sir. Look, we can just take out that sphere. The Sovereign class taking out a Borg sphere is nothing new.
Rear shields failing.
Go and get those shields up.
Finally, Singularity Drive is online. Our scanners show more ships approaching. I hope you enjoy the spoils of your theft. Enjoy defending them from the Borg, that is.
I'm not scared of the Borg either.
We are responding to a distress call from an IRW RNA. Normally we wouldn't provide assistance to the Tal Shiar, but the Borg are a threat to all of us. However, you appear to have things well in hand. Do you require assistance?
Why, yes, Commander. Any assistance would be helpful. I mean, I could take them on myself. It's a bit easier with two. Saves a wear and tear and strain. You know? Makes it a bit of more of a training exercise for us both. Get this one behind us, first of all. Dump this warp plasma. We're going to use it to guard from the torpedoes, but I don't think they're easy enough to take out. Okay, target that cube and take it out. Nice and easy. Let's get this next cube and let's make it spectacular. Give them a little bit of help if they need it. It's going to be a little worse for the wear. And let's blow that cube up. Sir, they've stripped our things. We're an attractor beam, sir. Right, knock it offline. Sir, Borg on board. And tactical teams to clear them. Fix our shields. Good. Dealt with.
How dare you try to escape with the property of the Romulan Star Empire? Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Right, we just taken on 2 Borg cubes, and you think you're going to scare us? Not a chance. Red alert. Well, still at red alert. Let's take this little dinky Dideridex out. Well, that was easy enough. We've become a force to be reckoned with. Thank you, Romulan Warbird. The Federation thanks the New Republic for your admirable aid and honour. There, Romulan Commander acknowledges. Fine, Helm, depart the system. We should leave this system and contact Starfleet as soon as possible, sir. Course is laid in and we can depart on your command. Fair enough, leave the system. Can I get me Nick Captain Martin at Starfleet Command? The Borg and the Tal Shiar. I can't think of a worse combination. We knew that Tal Shiar had an interest in Borg technology, but I thought Starfleet and the Republic had put a stop to their research. Now we know that they're still working with stolen collective tech. We'll have to be vigilant. Thank you, Admiral. This won't be your last encounter with the Borg, but I know you're ready for whatever comes next. You're welcome, Captain Martin. And we'll grab our experience points, our expertise, our dilithium, and I think we agreed we weren't going to go for the expertise, dilithium. I think we agreed we were going to go for the warp core.
Congratulations, right, Admiral.
Yes, so we'll collect that. Well, we've gained access to the Admiralty system. Click here for an introduction. We'll do that to close out. Some of your Admiralty activity is shown here. We've just got a whole bunch of ships on the left side there. Cards for the Admiralty system. We won't actually be using this in future episodes, but these are a good way to level for people playing regularly. That's a summary of the Admiral activity, assignment, maintenance, slots, etc. Click on the Campaign tab to view your progress within the Admiralty system. From here you can view progress in each available campaign and their associated tour of duty. Each campaign heading can be expanded, showing details of rewards earned by gaining campaign XP. To begin progressing within the system, click on the Admiralty tab. Begin with limited assignment slots and earn more as you progress. Click on the campaign on the left to see available assignments. Okay, we need to reach certain things as a Gamma recruit and etc. etc. And we have a ship roster of 99. That's because I have so many ships from our my other ones that sort of pop up. A summary of each available assignment reviewed here before deciding whether to plan or pass on them. Planning or passing will cause the next on-deck assignment to become available. Select plan on any assignment to see additional details and assign ships to perform the task. Your goal for each assignment is to try and meet or exceed engineering, tactical, and science requirements using the attributes of your slotted ships. Exceeding any score will contribute to your bonus, which is used to calculate critical success chance. Events are randomized modifiers which affect the assignment in many ways. All events have a beneficial aspect to them, but most will also make the assignment more difficult to succeed. Click on Select to choose which of your available ships to send on this assignment. Choose carefully which ship to slot. In addition to needing to meet the conditioned requirements, all ships have special abilities which can affect the outcome. You may begin the assignment with only a single ship slotted, or send up to 3 together. Click Assign to slot a ship. I think I know for this one what I want. I want one of these Miracle Worker cruisers. Or maybe Miracle Worker cruiser, I think. Let's go for the Scott Operations Miracle Worker cruiser. If all 3 requirements are met, you will have a 100% chance to succeed, which we do. In addition to the listed rewards, success will also grant an amount of campaign XP and experience points that scales with the assignment's duration. Critical success grants enhanced rewards, as well as being the primary method of earning pass tokens. Click on Begin Assignment to send your ships in this assignment for the listed duration, or click on Back to return to your available assignments. Okay, so I clicked on Back. I think each campaign has a special assignment chain called Tour of Duty. Completing all stages of a Tour of Duty will grant impressive rewards we see described here by hovering over its icon. The next step in the campaign's Tour of Duty will appear at random in your available assignments list as you plan or pass the ones currently available. This one is to points in the top bar. So let's do this again. We said Scott Operations Cruiser, I think it was. Based from the Scott. There we go. 100% chance of success, 26% chance of critical. And we'll start that off. There's also one's the Klingon Empire. Oh, there's a special Tour of Duty one already, so the 10-10. Let's try that. That's okay. There, and we'll scroll down and see what we can find there. What would be a good one to use for this? An Avis Dyson Science Destroyer. That makes it nice and easy. Gives us a 54% chance of a critical success. Easy. Romulan's there, and Ferengi has that. Gives us some colonial people. That Romulan. That's a Tour of Duty down there only on deck. Let's see what we can get on this one. 10 tac. Safe trade route means less tactical required, which is good. Let's see, that one has a critical chance boosted, so we'll go for that. And we need a second ship, so we need a science ship of some kind. Let's add a critical chance for engineering. That gives us an 84% chance of a critical success. And that fills up our slots. And you see all 3 are filled. It'll take a period of time. 20 hours for that one, 2.5 hours at the top, and 15 minutes at the bottom one. So they'll all be done by the time of the next episode. But I think that about ends it for this episode here. In this one we did... first of all, we got to... before we go, we need to put on the new warp core onto our ship. Make us a bit faster. Always good to see. Yep, that makes us quite a bit faster. Save some weapons cost, etc., which is always good. And refine the dilithium we got from the mission. And with that, I think it's time to end the episode. In this episode, we learned a little bit about special operations from a Klingon Brigadier. We then got lectured at by Romulan Ambassador. And now we've gone and taken some Borg research from a Tal Shiar vessel. where they were committing war crimes, experimenting on civilians, which is a big no-no. And then they had the indignity to try and get all worked up about us dealing with their crimes, and try to threaten us with a paper, not so much a paper tiger as more as a paper Dederadex. But if you like this video, please do hit like and subscribe, as is on the bottom of the screen. It helps me by getting this out to other people, and let me know you appreciate it. But for now, I want to say thank you and to take care, and both me and Lobsang Lud will see you again for the next episode of the Temple Adventures of Lobsang Lud. Until then, though, take care, be safe, and goodbye.